She's the golden girl of techno. Nina Kraviz performs to packed-out crowds across the world. But she had more humble beginnings, growing up in Siberia as communism crumbled. Techno music was the perfect soundtrack for a new era. As the Berlin Wall came down, people from both East and West Berlin were reunited through music, turning deserted spaces in the former no man's land into a symbol of their newfound freedom.
I really treasure that golden era of techno. I saw it as some kind of a continuum. The cultural aspects, human aspects, technological changes. When I DJ and when I perform, I try to connect all those ends together.
Kraviz was named DJ of the Year for 2017 by the clubbing magazine Mixmag, only the second woman to get the top spot.
Sometimes I'm doing 2-3 gigs in 12 hours in 3 different countries with lots of driving, flying. But it gives you this intensity, gives you a little extra edge, and it adds up a certain thrill to the entire experience.
Is that really lonely though, all that travelling?
It definitely can, of course. It can also bring a lot of anxiety.
How do you deal with that anxiety?
I don't deal with that. I just let it be and let it pass by its own. I think that's as soon as you start to fight something, it appears to be stronger than it was.
Kraviz is used to being under pressure. When she first started DJing, she was a doctor in a hospital for war veterans during the day, while she honed her music craft in Moscow at night.
I'm really glad it happened that way, because somehow this discipline, this almost army discipline of being a medical student and then a doctor, when there's no alternative, you have to do certain things, right? Really helped forming this core, that I have to. There's no way around it. Just have to.
Her success hasn't been without its challenges. In 2013, she fought back against attitudes towards her in the industry, calling for the death of sexism. But she says she doesn't want women to have special treatment, but for people to focus on the talent, not the gender of the artist.
With what I'm doing, I support talented people of all sorts. I find this very weird to be wanting to support someone I think it's some kind of reversed form of sexism. When you support only some groups of people, just solely because, not only based on their talent, but it's kind of, and what about some young boys that are not, getting all those extra support, but really talented? I mean, I would like it to be fair as well, just like to support talented people. And also I think sometimes some challenge for poor people, it's not that of a bad thing either. I've been challenged a lot in my professional life. It's not being always easy, as you might assume. To be an artist and to be a successful artist requires a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Like, look at the greatest artists. Can you ever say, can you say that any one of them had an easy life? Everything was brought to them on the plate? No. Some of them sacrificed their whole life, literally. This is not only this kind of glittery aspect of doing good and being famous. It's just bloody hard sometimes,